Where are we going today?
Boss Burger Co.
That's right, just like last week we are going out for our weekly outing, but this time we're getting burgers, but we're not just stopping there.
That's right, we're not stopping there. We're also getting loaded fries and shakes, and someone isn't going to limp out this time.
Just because I didn't have the room last week. This time we're actually going to be customizing everything and adding a little bit more of extra stuff that we want. So we're getting the standard burgers, but also sprinkling some good stuff in there. So stick around guys, we're going to be showing, just like last time later on, how you actually fit it in through MyFitnessPal. So hope you enjoy.
So we just got here and people were doing a little happy dance around about to get our food. It's really good here.
Alright guys, so here is the interesting part. As you guys can see, Jess and I had some delicious burgers. Now, last week Jess showed you guys how to manipulate your macros to make them fit. I'm going to show you guys how to plan in advance and how to actually put it in. So, as you can see, I've got my burger here. It is a whopping 208 grams of carbs, 97 grams of fat, and 121 grams of protein. So all I did was look up the generic examples of the ingredients. So we've got a burger bun, just a generic tip-top one, 2 beef patties, piece of KFC fried chicken, because that's just the average we use. Then we've got 2 slices of American cheddar cheese, tablespoon of ketchup, tablespoon of mayonnaise, shortcut bacon, regular chips from Grilled, just again using that as an example, and a big whopping milkshake that's 117 grams of carbs. So I just got to remember, you guys, I am on like 3,300 calories, so this is really easy for me to fit. So as you can see, I still have a pretty regular day of eating with like my pasta and all that sort of stuff. But I know that's not what you guys want to see. You want to see how we make it fit on, let's say, 1,800 calories. So let's go forward to the next Saturday, because I've put an example in there for you guys. So let's just take a quick look at the macros. So we have 110 protein, 200 carbs, and 60 fats. This is just going off the top of my head what an average would possibly look like. So as you can see, we're over by protein on 44 grams of protein and over by 10 grams of fat. Now, remembering that if you guys are on 1,800 calories or lower, you are going to have to sacrifice a bit. So I've taken the shake out and the chips, but come on, you still get a decent burger out of it. You still get the same patties, same chicken, everything. Right. Now let's go through what a day of eating would look like for that. So you still get a decent day. You could use something like high protein natural yogurt and oats. There you go, there's your breakfast. And then you still get your pasta and pasta bake. So just no protein in there, because again, your last meal does have a lot of protein in it, but it's just to get you by. And then you have my, staple of black beans, turkey breast, and some rice, right? So again, 10 grams of fat over and 44 grams of protein. How do we plan in advance for that? Well, let's go back just 2 days and have a look. So as you can see, I've banked 5 grams here, and then 22 grams of protein there, and then 5 grams here, and 22 grams of protein there, and then that adds up. So what did we eat on those days, or what would you eat? So it's still regular food, guys. It's pretty good. So we've got oats, some peanut butter, 11 almonds, and again with the yogurt. Then we've got our pasta sauce, some greens, tuna, and this is a little tin of tuna from anywhere you get from Safeway or anything, and still get 70 grams of pasta. And would you look at that? You still can fit a Kit Kat Gold Chunky. Again, this is my favorite thing, so we're going to go with that as an example. So you still get a snack in there, and your last meal is the black beans, turkey, greens, and jasmine. So as you can see, you can still have a pretty decent day of eating, and you can still have a snack in there, guys. Remember, get creative with it. I'm actually quite poor at getting creative with my meals, so that's why Jess cooks some of them for me. But that's just the way it is. I like to eat the same thing every single day, but you guys can get as creative as you want. But I just wanted to do this just to show you how easy it is to plan in advance. Just 2 days in advance, and you've banked your calories, and you get a mad burger at the end of it. So again, generic examples. Then just make sure you still get a decent day of eating. Of course, you're going to have to sacrifice a little bit, and just make sure you take out from some of the days. And see, you guys, as always, you guys can still have pretty good, decent food on 1,800 calories.
There you have it, guys. That is how you fit a burger into 1,800 calories. So, like I said, I'm on 3,500 or 3,300, but you guys don't want to see that. You guys want to see how to make it fit in your plan. So, as I said before,
just look up generic stuff. It's the best you can do when you can't look up the actual meals. So generic buns, generic patties, generic fried chicken, all that sort of stuff. And you can still have a solid day of eating, right? So as you saw, still managed to fit a Kit Kat bar in there and still had solid meals in there. And all we had to do was plan 2 days in advance. So it's not that much work. Like I said as well, I'm a sucker for eating the same thing every single day. That's just me, but that doesn't mean you guys have to do that. You can get as creative as possible. So, do you guys want to see more stuff like this, where we end up going to the place, showing what we have, and then jumping straight into the macros, or more so showing where we're going, all that stuff on the way there, and like showing the actual place of what's in there, what you can have, and all that sort of thing? Let us know in the comments below. Next week, we'll actually be showing you guys a food prep day. So, Jess, like I said, Jess makes my turkey, rice and corn and all that sort of stuff on the go. So we're going to do a time lapse of that and show you guys just how easy and quick it is to get it all done in one go. Hope this helps, guys. Please comment below what you'd like to see more, and we'll see you very soon.